Hi guys, and welcome back to Minecraft Jono's Let's Play series, episode 14. This is where we turn the ocean monument into a guardian farm. You can see in the background here that I've managed to build up the glass and fence gates. There was no way I was using sand to drain the whole thing. I tried that in the last episode. I did not enjoy it. I'm never doing that again, but I think a guardian farm is still a good idea, so I'm trying Cup Fans 135's design about making using only soul sand and fence gates using 1.13 mechanics. Seems to be working. Let's fly over there and have a look. That's just the forward base camp, if you like, for this. Potentially where we're going to build the new base. I've not heard any negative feedback about that, so I might build that in the next episode, unless anyone says it's a terrible idea. So you can see I've got the whole funnel chamber of this guardian farm built, and I've dismantled the top couple of layers of the ocean monument, but there's still a lot of work to go. I've set up a full beacon. Like I moved the beacon from my beacon mine over here, put regeneration 2 and haste 2 on, but it's still taking a long time to break all this down. I swim up to the top occasionally to get as many blocks as I can to keep them, but effectively if the farm works I can just craft all these blocks again, so if I'm losing some of them I don't mind. Have to come back to the base camp to get more glass here. And this is, now that we've got the funneling chamber, we now need to build the chutes that they will travel down to the XP farm. You can see the damage I'm taking here when I don't have my chest plate on. And yeah, if this armor actually breaks, it's done with the 1.14.23 mechanics that allow you to have extra protection on it, so I don't want this armor to break. Off camera, I actually built a double spider farm. Oh, this kelp gets so annoying. Yeah, so I built a double XP farmer from 2 spider spawners I found while mining. I can't remember if I showed that in this video. I'll maybe show you later. It's not very pretty, but it was enough to get all my armor back to full health after all these guardian bullets. So let me do my best to build the funneling chamber, and yeah, we'll be right back after that. So yeah, I've got most of the floor laid in. I just need to put the sides in, and thankfully the glass has given me a lot of protection from the guardian lasers, but I have run out of glass, so let's just go back to the staging area and see if there is any more in the chests. And there is not. So yeah, check the choco boxes, but I think I'm going to have to go back to the base and get some more glass, so let me take a choco box with me. Regain some health, and let me show you just how far away the spawn chunks actually are. It's not a lot by elytra. I wouldn't want to walk it or take a boat, but if I can elytra it, it's fine. It's taking a long time to load in the chunks in the world though. You don't have this problem in Bedrock when I'm playing my Switch, so I think next episode I'm going to maybe try Optifine, and if anyone wants to let me know how Optifine actually does it improve the YouTube video, is it a better experience, let's get some food. You should just let me know. And do I have any glass here? No, I gathered some blue ice at the ice. Yes, ice spike biome, but there doesn't seem to be any glass. So give me a moment to smelt up some glass. I've got plenty of lapis, so I'll be able to dye it. And then we'll go back to the ocean monument and complete everything we need with the funnel. So this is how much glass I've managed to get. Plenty of lapis for dye, as I said. You only need bone meal to make it light blue glass, and we've got that spider spawner, not spider, skeleton spawner farm. um, which is absolutely fine. So all we need to do now is complete the tunnel. This should have more than enough glass to go all the way down. It needs to drop 25 levels according to the tutorial for them to be a one-hit kill. So let's just place everything into the sides. They'll need a 2-block fall area, which is this bit I've just built now. So if we build up the tunnel and use sponges to drain this, we'll be able to get all the guardians down there. And then it'll just be a case of removing the last of the ocean monument and placing the soul sand. So yeah, I need to build up the walls. Do I need to put a roof on this? Glass is a non-spawnable area. We're in the middle of the ocean. Only be drowned in guardians. I don't need to put a roof on it, but I might want to. Maybe I want to light up the sides so it looks impressive at night. It's probably end rods. I need to think about that. I hate it when you miss. So yeah, let's put the sponges in. Perfect. This is two. Yeah, I need more sponges here. Perfect. So all I need to do is put in the water source blocks now, and all the guardians will pour into this area. Oh, I've not put the roof in this, I know. We're talking about that. I decided just to do the roof. I don't want to leave anything to chance. I want the maximum drop rates. I want to be able to repair my armor. And stop placing blocks in the wrong place, Jono. Yep. So let me put the rest of the glass blocks in and we'll cut back to it. So that's all the glass I have on me at the moment. I've got more in the forward frame. And I've measured with these birch logs 25 blocks down, which is the full distance they need. So what I'll need to do is complete the chute down to that level. Hopefully the guardians will not kill me in this time. But why don't I cut back to that? Yep, so we're just placing in the last few blocks now so we get a seal. And hopefully the guardians will stop shooting me. I need to go back for some air. Yeah, only a few blocks to go. So this whole thing is nearly operational. Nowhere near fully operational. Death Star joke. But yeah, there I think is the... oh no, one more. That's it. The place is now sealed. If I just kill the few guardians that managed to swim in. Yep, last one. Excellent. Get my breath back. And all we need to do now is dig out this area down here as a killing area. And oh yeah, I need to remove all the dirt blocks we put down in the last episode. So when we place the soul sand at the bottom of the ocean monument, they'll all swim up here and be killed. You can see what it looks like with all the soil removed. I think I must have spent maybe 10 hours in this project. It might have been easier to drain the ocean monument first, but honestly that was so boring. It was just nice to try something new and fresh. Just need to put the water streams in place. I notice here that my computer's beginning to lag a bit. I think it's all the bubble columns from the soul sand. So I might need to turn off particle effects for future episodes, but we'll see how Optifine goes if I actually install that in the next episode. And yeah, you can see I've still got a lot of the ocean monument to take down. So let me get healed up, and yep, there we go. And now it's just a case of going round here with haste 2, getting my breath back, and destroying the monument. So let me guys know, I've got a plan involving some quartz and blue ice for the new base, the forward base. Let me know if you don't like it, because in the next episode I'm thinking of building that up. Hi. So you can see it behind me with the beacon. I got really bored of the Guardian shooting me, but eventually I managed to take down the entire ocean monument within the harvest area, and I planted kelp there to make sure everything was a source block. I'm just letting you show the actual XP farm. Now, it will need done up, otherwise it'll be one of my many unfinished projects in the server. But this is ever so slightly... No, I'd maybe say it's the same efficiency as a one spawner farm for XP and mending, which is good because I've only got 5 to 10% in. But I'm also getting sea lanterns out of this now, which I'm going to use a lot in the new base if you guys approve. Yeah, you can see guys dropping down. Let me show you underneath. Oh, I was going to say that's an ocean monument. Is it an ocean temple? I don't know what these things are called, but there's not a heart of the ocean in it, so I don't really care. You can see how much soul sand I've managed to place in here, but obviously I need to place a lot more. Let me get my breath back. And I figure it's probably best to do it underneath the spawning platform and replace them that way. Let's put the breastplate back on. So I'm going to go through underneath, remove the prismarine, and place the soul sand. And I keep getting attacked by guardians, but I'm assuming every time I place the soul sand, more and more of them will get sucked up into the mechanism, and it'll leave me alone a lot less. So this is where I got bored. I didn't want to place any more soul sand. You can see how many, it's what, maybe 15-20% kind of area now. And you can see how many are getting pushed into the XP farm, but I'm just tired of being shot at this point. I can't take it anymore. I am going to call it quits for an episode. This has taken me, I don't know how many hours of real time, but a week of actual playtime between everything else I do in life to actually get this done. So if I can ever manage to get in the air... Wait, am I wearing my chest plate? No. Yeah, so you can see the farm there. It's looking good. Let's see what the rates are like. Nothing here. That's a bad sign. Let's just close these doors. I am hoping that at 15 to 20%, this is going to be at least as effective as the double spider farm. And by the time we get to 100% efficiency, no problem. It'll be great. So I'll leave you here today, and I will back and kill these. See you next time. Bye.